what do I even say to that? Genuinely, like I'm setting this thing up to record, right? And what the fuck can I say? What the fuck can I say? It gets no worse. I've been thinking as a Bulls fan personally, it's been a slippery. Yeah. I'm stuttering. Whatever, bro. Draft lottery just happened. Dallas Mavericks jumped from number 11 to number 1. They get the number 1 pick after that BS Luka trade. You can't tell me there's not some Nike collusion BS going on, bro. Like, this is just ridiculous, gang. But why I'm so pissed off with the Bulls in particular, bro, is because we've been telling this dude Ack to fucking tank, man. We've been telling him to tank, bro. No, we're gonna stay competitive. We want to keep butts in the seats. Let me relax, like, because I was about to say he don't even sound like that, but I got no business doing some fucked up European accent, bro. Like, I got no business doing all that. It's not that serious. But let me get back to that. The Bulls and the Mavericks, they tie in records. They tie in the record, okay, and I think the win-loss is tied. So maybe it went down to points, maybe it didn't, but I have no clue if it went that deep. But basically, the Bulls and the Mavs for the number 11 pick, they had a coin flip. There was a random tie generator or something. I don't know what they did. AI, just card swap. I don't know, but you know what? I know what they did. Adam Silver said, "Look, don't worry. We're gonna set y'all up. We're gonna throw you a lob." They gave them the number 11 pick, and of course, number 11 turns into number 1. In Chicago, number 12. What do you know? These niggas stay at number 12. Oh my gosh. We couldn't even move up to 11? No? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And for the Dallas Mavericks, I was going back on the last video. I was just talking about the Mavericks, bro. I don't know what they're going to do with Kyrie. I know Kyrie's going to take his time getting back. AD can't stay healthy, but bro, I don't even think it matters now. This entire, like, bro, everything is just for Cooper Flagg's development. They got thrown a lob. And they're not throwing the Bulls no lobs. Flight 8 right here, I can't get nothing. Damn. The Spurs, pick 2. Oh my gosh. Philly. What does Philly deserve? Nothing. You know what? The only semblance of justice here is the dirty ass Charlotte Hornets. Pick number 4. They fell from number 1 to number 4. In the draft lottery, bro, it was ridiculous, bro. I wish I kept recording, bro. I just so sick. I couldn't fucking stand it. Here we go. Draft lottery vibes. Hakeem bald ass. Hell yeah, OG. Hell yeah. Jordy Fernandez bald ass. That's a lot of baldies out here tonight. Charles Lee. Shout out Charles Lee. Hey, man. One of these years, the Hornets, they going to make that playoff push. Same thing with the Wizards. They're not going to be shit, but they're going to beat that fun number 5 seed, 4 seed. Like the Indiana Pacers. Here I am talking about the Pacers not being able to. And here they are, up 3-1. Oh, he knows the Bulls got number 1. He knows. Damn, Cooper Flag with the Chicago Bulls. If we're not number 11, if we're not number 13, 12, or 11, I'm pretty sure we're top 4, guaranteed. Because the odds are like near 0. Come on, Bulls, top 4, bro. At least top 4, bro. All the stuff I've been through, all the stuff we've been through.
In the NBA draft will be the Chicago Bulls.
Oh my gosh! I guess this is kind of just a Mavericks video. Yeah, Kyrie, don't rush back. AD and Cooper Flag, I guess they kind of they figure it out. I don't know if Cooper Flag is already a Nike athlete, but if he wasn't a Nike athlete before, yeah, it's coming, bro. The check is coming. The check right here. You feel me? I guess this is not going to be just a Dallas video. Probably got to talk about the Spurs too. I think the Spurs are not. I'm not going to say they can't take Dylan Harper at 2. I just think Dylan Harper is the clear number 2 pick. I'm not saying they can't take Dylan Harper at number 2, but I just think Dylan Harper would fit so much better in a system like Milwaukee where they got no guards. Damian Lillard out with the Achilles injury. Go ahead and bust that move for Giannis. Let Dame, you feel me? Let him tutor. Let him get tutored, etc. There's so many options there. I just feel like San Antonio's in a really good spot with that number 2 pick. They got the package. They can trade Keldon Johnson, Sohan, Vassell, whoever you want. Only people really off limits, 3 people: Fox, Wembanyama, and Castle. Right after that, because San Antonio's got mad cap space, Giannis will probably walk right into the biggest bag in NBA history too. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. If they don't do that, if Houston doesn't do that, I might just have to get on the trade machine. So right here, this is just something I cooked up. Just the framework. It's probably what if San Antonio were to get on a deal like this is probably what I would imagine it to be like. Sell, Keldon, make the money match. Maybe even give up another younger player or something like that. But I doubt they need too much more if they're getting Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper is like 2-3 first-round picks. Dylan Harper, Vassell, Keldon Johnson, another 3 first and 4 seconds, 5 seconds, however many second-round picks you got to send to make it work, however many pick swaps you got to send to make it work. This is such a deal to me. Giannis talking about I don't want to play with some state tax. Cool, come to San Antonio. Andre Jackson is such a Spurs type of player to me. I don't know. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Giannis get that fat extension. Wembanyama instantly contending, bro. Fox, Giannis, Wemby, Castle. That's a championship caliber starting 5 if you ask me. Got to work on a bench probably a little bit, but I think they got some cap flexibility even with Giannis. I think Giannis is still under. It says Giannis got 3 years on this deal. I don't know how accurate that is, but it looks like he's still under contract. So, but if San Antonio doesn't do that, then I guess they can kind of just, pick Dylan Harper, have him be the 6th man, sit behind Fox, and then if they don't want to pay Fox or something like that, or I don't want Stephon Castle really at the 3, but maybe he could play the 3. I don't know, but they got a lot of options at San Antonio. Number 3, Philly. Philly, they don't deserve anything good. For the one of the rare times in this era, this new draft lottery, that tanking has been awarded, and it goes to Philadelphia. I've been said they should have sat Embiid. I just wasn't recording; the cameras weren't on. But I've been of the opinion that they should have sat Joel Embiid down. That he shouldn't have even played a single minute this season. Just take the time to rehab, because there's no way he was on Team USA, and then he's saying in the media that he probably needs a second surgery, and there's no way y'all got him out there trying to come back and play NBA minutes, bro. It just doesn't make sense, bro. Should have got the cleanup procedure, and then he would have been ready for full minutes by this time, and they probably still would have got a top 4, top 5 pick. Number 4, Charlotte. I don't know who's going to Charlotte. Don't know who's going to Charlotte. Don't know who's going to Philly either. Could Ace Bailey go to the Sixers? That'd be kind of tough. They got some options, man. But this draft lottery, outside of my hating ass Bulls perspective, right? This draft lottery was a treat. It was definitely a treat. Interesting shakeup. Adam Silver, bro, you cooked. You cooked with the format. You definitely cooked with the format. I'm not gonna lie. I like the draft lottery format. It's definitely here to stay. But damn, bro. Of course the Bulls. Of course the Bulls is the ones losing out, bro. Major implications. Major implications. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just ready to end this video. Like, there's no way the Bulls couldn't just. The Bulls getting no fucking luck, bro. Again, it's just ridiculous, bro.